Good day, netizens. It's King of Starford back with another Let's Play. New Let's Play this time. We're going to be trying out Stardew Valley. Now, I did play this a little bit before. I had played, and I think I made it through the first year, but I haven't gone beyond that or anything. So we're going to go through this series, and I don't even know how you beat the game. I'm assuming if there is an end, we're going to play until we find the end, or until we get, hopefully, the platinum, or if we just get tired of it. We'll see. But let's jump in here. Alright, name. King. Farm name. Starford Farm. Favorite thing? Tacos. No. We'll go with the doggy. And let's look for a hairstyle that suits us. Not liking any of these, but boy, do they have a bunch of hairstyles, huh? There we go. And a shirt. Sure, we'll be the Punisher. You can have a beard. That looks like Groucho glasses almost. Oh yeah, we're gonna have the shades. And different farms. Simple plot of land with a large amount of open space. Good foraging and fishing and tons of open space. Sometimes supply crates wash up on shore, however sprinklers don't work in the sandy soil. It's not the best for growing crops, but there's a chewy bluegrass that animals love. You start with 2 chickens. Your farm is spread across several islands and scenic riverbanks. Fish are more common here than usual. You start with a fish smoker. The woods limit your farming space. However, the bounty of the forest is nearly at your doorstep. And rocky terrain and a winding river make it difficult to design your farm. However, a mineral deposit provides mining opportunities. There's plenty of good land here, but beware. At night, the monsters come out. It's divided into 4 parcels, each with its own perfect for a group. Okay. So, we gotta make our first decision. What kind of farm do we want? I went with the standard farm the first time I played, I think. Foraging and fishing, tons of open space, but no sprinklers. I definitely want sprinklers because I don't want to have to... You have to water your crops in this game, I remember. Chickens are good. They give you eggs, which you can use to make different foods, and I think you can turn them into mayonnaise. There's so many choices that I want. You know, let's just go with the normal. And that way, we'll just design as we go along. Alright. That is not Santa Claus. And for my very special grandson. I want you to have this sealed envelope. No, don't open it yet. Have patience. Now listen close. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. And your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. When that happens, my boy, you'll be ready for this gift. Now let Grandpa rest. X amount of years later. I forgot this. Dear King, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in life, real connections with other people in nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed a deed to that place, my pride and joy, Starford Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my boy. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will you? So we're off on the bus trip to find Grandpa's farm. Hello, you must be King. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's there right now, tidying things up for your arrival. The farm's right over here, if you'll follow me. This is Starford Farm. What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. And here we are, your new home. Ah, the new farmer. Welcome, I'm Lewis, Mayor of Pelican Town. You know everyone's been asking about you. It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. So, you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. It's a good house. Very rustic. Rustic? That's one way to put it. Crusty might be a little more apt, though. Don't listen to her, King. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so that you buy one of her house upgrades. Anyway, you must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest. Tomorrow you ought to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. The townspeople would appreciate that. Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here. I'll come by during the night to collect it. Well, good luck. Okay. Parsnip seeds. You received 15 parsnip seeds. Here's a little something to get you started. Mayor Lewis. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. This one's for all you greenhorns out there. Chop wood and search for wild forage to earn some cash while waiting on your first harvest. Welcome back to Welwick's Oracle. If you seek hidden knowledge of the future, well, you've come to the right place. The spirits feel neutral today. The day is in your hands. Welcome to Kozu 5, your #1 source for weather news and entertainment. And now, the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be clear and sunny all day. Okay, that's the axe. Actually, hang on. There's a certain order that I have to put things in or I'll go crazy. This is for the sword whenever we get it. Because you get a weapon in this game. Well, daggers, swords, hammers, things like that. But this, for now. There we go. We can start mining rocks. Clear this out so we have an area to plant parsnip seeds. And down on the right you see energy bar. Got to make sure you don't run out of energy. It makes it hard to do things. It slows you down a lot. Alright, some lumber. Well, wood. And just using L2 and R2 to switch between items in the inventory there. Almost got all of this cleared. Now we'll clear this little area up here and plant some crops. Let's cut this tree down. And a bunch of wood and sap. Your axe isn't strong enough to break this stump. Okay. So we have 15 seeds. So if we use a hoe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got a little piece of clay there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And plant the seeds. and then go to the watering can to water them. Oops. that one's definitely got enough water. You can see the ground changes color whenever you water them, so you can see which ones you've watered and which ones you haven't. And if you water a piece of ground that isn't tilled with the hoe there, it doesn't do anything. Now, as long as you have the hoe or the watering can equipped, you can go over to the little pond here and hit the button to fill it back up. There is no item or tool durability, which is good, so you don't have to worry about repairing these or whatever, but you can get them upgraded to different stuff, like you saw where it said that your axe isn't strong enough to break the stump. You can get an upgrade in town, and it'll do that. Now he wanted us, actually, if we hit the touchpad, you can see the journal, which lets you know if you want to become a farmer, you have to start with the basics. Use your hoe to till the soil, then use a seed packet on the tilled soil to sow a crop. Water every day until the crop is ready for harvest. Cultivate and harvest the parsnip. And we'll get there eventually once the parsnips grow. It would be a nice gesture to introduce yourself around town. Some people might be anxious to meet the new farmer. 2 of 28 people. So I met, was it Lewis and Robin? So I've got to go meet everybody else. Well, there's somebody. Sam. Hey, I'm Sam. Good to meet you. Mayor Lewis told me you just arrived. I'm Marnie. Okay. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Harvey, the local doctor. The calendar to let you know what's going on in the week. Lewis's birthday is on Sunday. There's an egg festival, and the bookseller shows up next week. What is this? Something going on those 3 days that we don't know about yet. The bookseller back on the 21st, and a flower dance. Hello, nice to meet you. I'm meeting a ton of people. Let's see. Oh, that's right, I heard someone new is moving onto that old farm. So I met Abigail. Who's this? Hello, you must be King. King, the new farmer. I'm Caroline. And these doors, you're not good enough friends with Pierre or Caroline to enter their bedroom. So you have to get your friendship levels up on people by doing favors for them or giving them gifts. Hey, it's Mr. King, the new farmer. I'm Pierre, owner of the local general store. If you're looking for seeds, my shop is a place to go. I'll also buy produce from you for a good price. Alright, nobody else in here. Oh, there's somebody. Why, hello, and welcome to our little community, dear. You can call me Granny if you like. And this is the bar. Well, hello there, I'm Gus, chef and owner of the Stardrop Saloon. Oh, we've almost got half. 11 of 28, so we're doing okay. Nobody in here. Hello there, welcome to the Stardew Valley Archaeological Office. This is embarrassing, but the previous curator made off with the entire collection. We don't have any artifacts for display, but I'm hoping to remedy that soon. Hey, if you find any artifacts or minerals out there, would you let me know? tips on farming. Use fertilizer to improve quality, reduce workload, or hasten crop growth. Fruit trees take a whole season to grow, but they require very little maintenance. Keep the area directly around your new sapling clear, or else it may not grow properly. Crops will die as soon as the season ends unless they grow in multiple seasons, for example, corn. Some crops, such as kale and wheat, need to be harvested with the scythe. Good to know. Nothing else really back here. Hi, I'm Clint. Okay. I know that's the blacksmith. So when you find like different little minerals and stuff, you can take them to him. Oh, do these count? Oh, I didn't want to do that. I bought a Joja Cola. Oh, parsnip seeds. Plant these in the spring, takes 4 days to mature. Plant these in the spring, takes 10 days to mature, but keeps producing after that. Grows on a trellis. Plant these in the spring, takes 12 days to produce a large cauliflower. Spring, 6 days to mature, has a chance of yielding multiple potatoes at harvest. 6 days to produce a colorful flower. 7 days, blue puffball. 6 days to mature, harvest with the scythe. Start a new patch of grass. Add sweetness to pastries and candies. Energy and health. Wheat, flour, rice. Alright. No decorations. We'll do all that once we're rich. This dude. Welcome to Joja Mart. How are you doing today? I don't believe we've met. I'm Morris, Joja Customer Satisfaction Representative. When you decide you want to become a Joja member, I'll be delighted to help make your transition a joyous experience. Did those count? No. Okay, so, hold on. There was somebody in one of the aisles. Back here. Hey kid, the name's Pam. Sam's on the clock. Better not get him in trouble. Shane's hard at work. He doesn't seem interested in talking. Alright. Well, those counted at least. Got 14 people now that I've talked to. So we're halfway there. I think we talked to her, right? Yeah, Abigail. Let's look up here. Have you met everyone in town yet? That sounds exhausting. Yeah. That's Robin. That's the, carpenter. She'll do the house upgrades and stuff once we get there. You're not good enough friends with Sebastian to enter his bedroom. Okay. So there's somebody there that we haven't spoken with yet. Stranger, hello. So that's Linus. Can't go over there yet. Greetings, I'm Demetrius, local scientist and father. Thanks for introducing yourself. Alright, let's go back down here. Oh, and this is the map. That's where the farm is. Here's where I am. You can see just to the right there. Community center. We can't do anything with that yet. We'll get a mission for that soon, so we won't go there. That's a Jojo Mart, the blacksmith. Yeah, we'll head down to these homes to see who's there and to the saloon. Wait, who's that? Alex. So you're the new guy, huh? Cool. Oh, aren't you the one who just moved in? I'm Morrow. I've been looking forward to meeting you. Oh, hello. I'm Penny. 19 or 28. Need 9 more. Actually, what about this house? It's irritating to have to meet all these new people, huh? Name's George, by the way. Now buzz off. Alright. George is my favorite. 20 out of 28 people greeted. Need 8 more. Probably down here. Yep, here's somebody. Oh, you're that new farmer boy, aren't you? So that's Haley. Oh, you aren't exactly how I imagined, but that's okay. I'm Jody. Alright, Sam, we already met. Vincent, I don't remember meeting Vincent. But since it's nighttime, if we head to the saloon, there it is, there might be some people in here that we haven't met yet. Town blacksmith, if you ever need to upgrade your tools, I'm your guy. I don't know you. Why are you talking to me? Because I was introducing myself. Nothing like a sip of the old sip of the good stuff to warm those old bones. The Stardew Saloon. Can I get you anything? Oof, I can read it on your face. You're going to love it here in Pelican Town. If you're ever looking for something to do in the evening, stop by the saloon. That's where I work. What do we have? 23 of 28 people greeted. Oh, look at this. We can see... I thought that this did it. We can see who we met and who we haven't. Oh, Alright, the beach. Inventory full. Yeah, okay. So we're going to use this cola, which will give us energy and a little speed boost. Now we run a little faster. And that let us pick up the, with 300 pieces of wood, this could be fixed. We have 45 pieces of wood. And here's little squiggly things on the beach. Whenever you see that, you can hit them with the hoe. And there's little special things. Like there we got 2 pieces of clay. Nothing major. Here's the docks. But I don't think we can go in. Going fishing. I'll be back tomorrow. Alright. So that's one of the people I think we have to meet. Is the fisherman. And you see that our speed boost has already worn off. It doesn't stay very long for those colas. But alright, we'll just head back to our house, which is over here to the west of the village. You want to be home before 2 a.m. in the morning. If you're out somewhere, even outside of your bed, if you're in your home, you collapse to the ground, and it's not really a good thing. Sometimes it takes money from you because you were found exhausted and collapsed, so you don't want that to happen. We'll plant mixed seeds. I did not even see those. Okay, we're gonna do one more tilled ground, plant whatever seeds those are, and water them. And then, you know what? I can probably get one more tree before. Yeah, he's starting to get tired. And at some point we'll have to save up wood to fix that thing down on the beach, but right now money is our biggest concern. So we're gonna sell everything that we can't plant. Now you just go and you crawl into your bed and it says go to sleep for the night. And it does all your little tallies of everything that you've thrown in the box. It sells it automatically for you. So we made 341 gold. Not bad for a first day. Spirits are somewhat annoyed today. Luck will not be on your side. Well, lovely. Going to rain all day tomorrow. Good. Rain is good. Then you don't have to water crops on days it rains. Advertisement. I keep finding cool stuff, but my backpack is full. Does this sound like you? Well, Pierre's got you covered. Stop by Pierre's General Store today and check out our affordable size 24 backpack. See you soon. And another letter. Hello there, just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for you. Willie. And we'll do that as soon as we make sure the garden's watered. Alright, let's go see Willie at the beach. And talk to anybody else we find on the way, because we're still missing a couple other people. Oi there, son. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet you. I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive. And hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. Do-do-do-do. You received a bamboo pole. There's good water here in the valley, all kinds of fish. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. That's what my old pappy used to say anyway. Alright, so we'll put the fishing rod there. Boy there, it's nice to see young folk moving into the valley. It's not very common these days. And let's see if we can catch anything. Get a little exclamation point, and you have to hit the button. There you go. Keep the fish in the oh, harder than it looks. There we go. And I caught a fish. So we're going to be doing some of that after a bit here. Want to look around a little bit first, see what else is here. Plus, like I said, there's still people to talk to in town, so we got to find them. There's somebody up here, I think. Maybe not. Nobody here. There's Vincent. Oh, a stranger. My name's Vincent. Mama says not to talk to strangers, but you seem okay. My husband Kent is a soldier working overseas. That's why he's not here right now. I know he'll come back safe once his tour is over. "25 of 28 people greeted." I'm tutoring Vincent and Jas today. They're a handful, but it's nice to make a difference in somebody's life. So that's where Vincent's going. This must be Jas. Yep. Okay. 26 or 28 people, and who haven't we met? Emo dude. And the wizard. I know where the wizard is. And the guy with the other guy with the long hair, Elliot. But I don't know where he is right now. Maybe the pub? Oh, that opens. So, not the pub. The beach is a cool place to hang out and soak up some rays. Yeah. My nephew Shane has been staying at my place the last few months. Oh. Help wanted. I am looking for someone to bring me 20 copper ores for inspection. Clint. 240 gold on delivery. You can keep the ores after Clint inspects them. Okay. So we'll be on the lookout for 20 copper ores at some point. Nice shoes. Are those made out of plastic? There's somebody. Hello, neighbor. Oh, that's Leah. We already met her. Spring onions. So sometimes you can find stuff just growing out in the wild. It's locked. So that's the sewer's exit, and there's that sewer entrance that was in town there. You could see the little cover on it. We can't get there until we get some type of key to open the sewer. So that's on the list of things to do. Got to remember that, guys. There's a little broken down house. And this is the tower where the wizard lives. Oh, can't go see him yet. Of course. Oops, hold on. It's a little farm here. This is where you eventually buy your little farm animals and stuff. But I don't know where everybody is right now. Full inventory already. Alright, and we're back to our farm. Now, we picked up 3 carrot seeds. So let's make room to plant those too. Guess it's a good idea to just, as soon as you get the seeds, to plant them in, as long as they'll mature before the end of the season. You don't want to plant them just so they die. Oh, this is the crafting menu. You can make stuff like, if we get 50 wood, we can make a chest. Let's try and do that right now, so that we have room to put some of these things in. It shouldn't take long to get 50 wood. Well, it will if we can't pick it up. Alright, let's put the sap and the fish and the fiber in there. We'll keep the onions for now. And that's 17. So a couple more trees and we should have it. And 50. Okay, so now we can make a chest. And then put the chest down somewhere in the house. Let's put it right here above the bed. And we can put our onions in there. Put the other stuff in there. And let's cut down some more of these trees that are close to us before the end of the day here, before we run out of energy. Always good to clear some land so you have it in case you need to build anything or plant things. Oh, got some coal. And of course you use coal to smelt ores and stuff once you find them. But we don't have any ores yet. We'll get there eventually. Alright, getting a pretty decent haul. Running low on energy down there in the bottom right though. Let's show you guys what happens when you run out of energy so you see it. Starting to feel exhausted. There, you feel sluggish from overexertion. See, now you start moving very slow. So, we're going to keep selling the sap and the fiber. We'll sell the stone for now. But we're going to keep the coal and we're going to keep the wood. Because that one place down on the beach, you needed 300 to repair that. So we'll just start saving up for that. Oh, and there is one mixed seed. Alright, let's slowly work back outside and get this one mixed seed planted. Alright. So I think this, we got 2 days in, we met most of the people. I think this is a good place to stop for the episode here. And then, oh, level up, level 1 foraging, +1 axe proficiency, trees sometimes drop seeds, new crafting recipe, wild seeds, for spring, that means. And new crafting recipe, field snack. So yeah, as you do things, you level up too. So that's good. And 207 gold. Not bad for the second day. So we'll keep doing this as of tomorrow, but for now, I want to thank everybody for being here. Hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't. Hit the notification bell so you see upcoming content. And thank you, and have a good day. Goodbye.